Hi, Leo. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Spirit Talks. Welcome to Honeybee Tarot. If you're new to my channel, please make sure you hit the like button, you share, you are subscribed to my channel. Take in mind that this is a general reading. May not resonate with you, so take whatever messages do and leave what does not. Also, take in mind that I am reading for many Leos, so whatever does come up, please don't take it too personal. It's just a general reading. Don't forget to hit the like button and to subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys for the endless love and support to my channel. I really do appreciate you guys. So we're going to start off with some general... we're going to start off with some intuitive messages. And then we're going to start off with your reading. All right. So Leo, just feeling the cards already, I could just feel like for some of you just may feel like your life is not in order. For some of you, you may just feel that you may be going backwards, or you're something in regards to your time right now, your age, not accomplishing what you thought you would have had accomplished already. And I feel like there could be people around you that, you may feel like they're doing better than you, but there are many things that they wish that they had that you have. So don't always look at the other person just because it's not always what it seems. Okay. For some of you, if you are thinking about pursuing a career path, don't get yourself into debt. Start off with one class at a time. If it requires you for you to seek some type of education, take one step at a time. Also, I don't know why I'm picking up a dairy allergy. I just saw the word dairy. Just be very mindful of what you are consuming. Also, what I'm getting to is just there's so much love and admiration that people have for you that you yourself may not realize this. You may be surrounding yourselves, or you may be isolating yourself with just isolating yourself, not wanting to be around a lot of people. Or if you're not isolating yourself, you're just surrounding yourself with people that really just generally fuck with you. They understand you. Your mind is constantly running a mile a minute. So just really, when you think of something, when you're thinking things through, don't tend to wander off. Just give yourself a break if you can. For some of you, there are a lot of options coming your way, but for some, just be very cautious, especially if you are still recovering through a relationship that either was a long-term or something that it had a huge impact on your life. Just give yourself some time. Don't try to control things that are not meant for you to control. And I feel like for someone's just blocking themselves out of love, out of just socializing, meeting new people. Not everyone wants to date you. Not everyone wants to hurt you. There are some cool, genuine people, but the only way that you're going to find out who they truly are is by actually giving them a chance to talk. Okay. For some, there could be distance between you and another partner, and you may not be on the best speaking terms right now, but only time will tell. For some, I feel like your heart belongs to someone and they just really fucked up. And for some of you, you're being channeled to really master control within yourself, controlling your emotions. and don't let guilt overpower you. I don't know. I just feel this beautiful energy that you're just beautiful. You're just seeing you guys as a queen of pentacles and the empress. Like, you guys are just breathtaking, and that's how people view you. But you may not view yourself as such just because you're just still holding on to the past, or if someone painted a past image about you in the past, you're somewhat making that you right now, which in reality it's not. That was just someone else's opinion about you, but just because that was their opinion does not mean that it's true. You determine whether or not it's true or not. I was just told right now, stop crossing your legs when you sit, Leo, especially at your feet or at your ankles. All right, so we're going to start off your reading now. Take in mind that this is a general reading. Please make sure you guys hit the like button. You share, you are subscribed to my channel. Comment down below if the reading does find you. Take whatever messages do find you and leave what does not. So any messages are so funny. I just channeled the Queen of Pentacles and there she was. Any messages? Her star sign of Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, South Node. No cross-watching for the month of September 2020. For any messages for the star sign of Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, South Node for the month of September 2020. All right, so we have the Five of Wands, where for a lot of you, this could just be issues or conflicts that you may have within yourself. Just because this is just coming up as your overall energy, there could be conflict around people that may love you, or there could just even be like people around you trying to talk to you, trying to socialize with you. But I feel like for some of you, just don't want to be bothered. Don't want to be bothered. I feel like you may be dealing with a lot internally that you may not be communicating, just because you just, as a way for you to protect yourself, you may be shutting people out, especially if this has something to do with your growth. Also, what I'm getting is that for a lot of you, you need to start drinking water. You need to start drinking more water, get out more, and something in regards to your electrolytes. Your electrolytes. For some, you need to find balance within yourself, whatever brings you peace, whether that's reading a book, whether that's you going on a hike, being outdoors in tune with Mother Nature. I feel like you guys have very, like the King and Queen of Pentacles is very important for you guys. Like, that's the type of energy I'm getting for you guys for this month of September, that you guys need to connect with beloved, connect with the universe. Really, when I say take a nice deep breath, really mean it. Like, take a nice deep breath. Inhale what needs to come in, exhale what needs to be released. For some of you, I'm seeing that there could have been fights and arguments that really just made you feel like you need to separate yourself. You need to isolate yourself, or you need to defend yourself, or constantly need to defend yourself. Your upbringing could have been very competitive. You could have had siblings that you feel were favorites of your parents, and they're doing financially better than you are. But just give yourself time. Just because what they are doing right now does not mean that you're a failure. Just because they already have a set career, like not everyone knows what they're going to do until they find what it is that they want to do. And for some of you, some of them, whoever's pursuing a certain career path, this could be a sibling, friends, or family. They're not really happy. They're just doing it just to do it, just to collect a paycheck, and just to look good in front of others. All right. So Hey, God Empress. Oh, I love you, sis. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for coming. Next, we have the Knight of Pentacles with the Five of Pentacles. So, yeah, so a lot of it is all in divine timing. Like for some of you, you may not realize this, that, yeah, you're feeling like you're financially not there, or financially you're not where you would have imagined yourself. But just take in mind, with the Knight of Pentacles being here, you're on the right path. You're taking your time. For some of you, you're required for you to take your time so you can realize what it is that you want to do. Find what it is that you love and get paid to do what it is that you love. It would be so wasteful. There would be a lot of waste of money, time, and energy if you pursue something that did not fulfill you. So for some of you being channeled to really take your time, and that's all we have, nothing but time. Just because you don't know what you want to do in your 20s and 30s or 40s does not mean that's going to be the same thing you're in your 50s, 60s, or 70s. Like you tell yourself when you're going to stop working. You tell yourself when you're going to stop. You set the limits for yourself. That's what I'm getting here. For some of you, I definitely feel like there's an influence of some sort that's just, that looks good in the eye of other people, but this person's just not happy with what they're doing in regards to work, and that does not have to be you. It should never be you. You should pursue something that you want to do genuinely and get paid for it well. Get paid very well. Next, we have the Six of Wands with the Six of Pentacles. So there's a lot of balance and victory in pursuing things that you really do want. And for some of you, this is just, you may feel the need to talk to a counselor or to reach out to certain friends, family, or loved ones that you confide in, that you know that you can trust. I feel like for a lot of you, this could just be anxiety, or this could just be, you can hold on to fear of not succeeding. But in reality, you pursue something that you want, there will be nothing but success. You got to stay true to yourself. Don't try to pursue something that's not generally correlations with you. Like if it's not you and you don't see yourself doing it, don't do it. You really got to do what it is that you love, and there will be success there. And there may even be a partnership of some sort. People will idolize you. The people that may be doing financially well right now, and they hate their job, once you rise above them, they're going to idolize you and they're going to want to be like you. So don't be surprised. You may encourage other people to go back to school and pursue something that they want to do. Just stay focused on the positive things. Don't focus on the negative things. And just be gentle with yourself, especially when it comes to timing. Timing is of the essence. So really take your time, especially with the Knight of Pentacles. You're really taking your time. You're meant to go slow. You're meant to take baby steps so that you don't fuck up. Okay. Next, we have the Three of Cups with the Queen of Swords. A lot of celebrations, a lot of beautiful celebrations. But for some of you, your celebrations may come to a halt just because you may get a little out of hand. Just be very cautious. I'm picking this up. Someone may get overly intoxicated and may just communicate certain words to friends or family or loved ones just to tell them how they feel. And with the Queen of Swords being here, I feel like this is a mother energy, may interfere in this disagreement of whatever it is. For some of you, I feel like there is a lot of celebrations. I feel like there's a graduation of some sort that will come above all the bickering back and forth from your friends and family or loved ones. But I feel like this, whatever envy people may have upon you, like it has nothing to do with you. It really has to do with them within themselves. It's just envious that you are pursuing something, you're taking your time. For some, you're not financially, you want to make sure you're very well secure. So that's why you may be taking your time, because you do not want to get yourself in debt. Like when you graduate or you finish pursuing a certain career, like you don't want to owe anyone anything. And that's like the smartest thing to do. All right. For some of you, your mother, you may be connecting more with your mother. This could be Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I'm even getting Capricorn too. She's just the head of the household. I feel like you really need to talk to this person and see, like, let this person know, like, what are things that are troubling you. If there's any troubles or anything that's sitting heavy on your mind, it may not, or there's some answers that there are questions that you want answers to, but you just don't know how to ask the right questions or when to ask them. I feel like your mother, you may need to connect with your mother in order for you to find some type of peace or seek the clarity that it is that is not disturbing you, but it's distracting you, if that makes any sense. For some of you, you may be holding on to past resentment where in a relationship, just because I'm seeing the Five of Pentacles, 5 and 5 does equal 10. So I definitely do feel like there's reflecting back on a relationship that you thought could have been all. It could have been everything for you. But I don't know, I just feel like someone was shut out of the family, out of the relationship. And some of you, you're having a hard time getting over this relationship. You may have to seek counseling of some sort. If this has anything to do with the relationship with your father or mother of your child, counseling is definitely needed and it is definitely urged, just because we have 2 number 5s here. So there's going to be a lot of conflict, but it can get bigger if you leave it unattended. But if you seek the 6 of Pentacles, you seek counseling, you seek a mediator, there will be celebrations. Harmony will be restored. And the relationship will seem more transparent. I feel like there's a child here, or 2 children here, and that could be possibly and be involved in here. For some of you, I am picking up that there may be a layoff of some sort, which may affect a parent to leave, or it may affect someone to leave a home. There's definitely movement here of a home, someone either getting evicted or kicked out of a home, but just take your time. If someone may have to really move back in with their mother, father, but don't be ashamed about it. Like, if you need help, you need help. They would rather help you than see you on the street. Or why put yourself through a misfortune when you could just ask for help? Don't be such a hard head. All right, so we have the Page of Swords, where for some of you, the way someone speaks to you, the way someone wants to know things about you, is something that if someone's just asking you very inappropriate questions, or someone's just trying to make you question yourself, because I just don't feel like this Page of Swords has any good intentions. Whoever this person is, I just feel like you're definitely going to let this person know that, the damage that they are causing. And for some of you, it may require for you to vocalize your emotions to restore harmony within yourself. I have the King of Pentacles with the Emperor card. So definitely I'm picking up that directly in the middle of September. There needs to be, I don't know if there's any issues with a father figure or a disconnection of a father figure, but someone here needs to just connect with their father, really connect with their father. Yeah, someone here really needs to connect with their father. Like, for some of you, I feel like beauty is within the eye of the beholder. So if you are having any type of insecurities, or if you are just not happy with your appearance, like, I feel like for some of you, you may not realize how good looking you may be or how good looking you are. You don't have to live up to social media's whatever is being praised at this time. You don't have to praise that. I feel like for a lot of you, the fact that you're so incredibly intelligent and so grounded and so caring and nurturing, like you care for people. You love people, like you love who you love. And when you love someone, there's no you can't fake it. It's something that is definitely recognized immediately once you demonstrate love to whoever, and they feel it. They feel it. For some of you, just becoming okay with just you being you and not filtering anything of you. I feel like for some of you, maybe there may be someone here coming out of the closet and just embracing their individuality. Someone's just embracing themselves with no fucks given. Like you don't ask anyone for anyone's opinion. But this is the balance that is required. Also, too, when I'm getting with the Emperor card, you're definitely going to have to really start taking control of the way that you see yourself. Really take control of that. Take control of what's around you, too. Like, be very careful. Like, you are who you socialize with. You are who you entertain. So if you are entertaining certain individuals that just are constantly burning fumes, that are constantly burning bridges, you have to be very careful. Like that's not who you want other people to perceive you as being. And it may interfere with any connections, especially when it comes to career. It may burn a lot of bridges. Like you don't want to socialize with yourself with people who just can't hold a 9-to-5 job, or who can't hold a job, or who are constantly stealing and doing horrible things to other people, because it does not stand with who you truly are, Leo. Enzo, are you serious? No. Not right now. Don't know why I'm picking that up, but I have the King of Wands and the Knight of Wands. For some of you, your masculine trait, like male or female, the fact that you're able to be so independent and so self-sufficient, so confident within yourself. I feel like confidence is definitely something that you need to learn how to dominate. Like you need to really dominate your confidence, and just don't filter your confidence at all. It's not meant for you to filter. It's not meant for you to just low grade yourself. You low grade yourself in satisfaction of others, then you become what it is that what is around you, or others, or how they are within themselves. Like you can't socialize yourself with that. You can't become what's behind you. Like with the King of Wands, you are meant to lead the way. You are meant to really just stand out. You're not meant to dim your light out. You have very beautiful, strong, very empowering cards here that speak about power, speaks about being nurturing, caring, humble. It speaks about being compassionate. Like, these are the cards that I'm telling you right now, people will die to have. You think of others before you think of yourself, but you know where to draw the limit. And for some of you, you may have to actually cut the ties with certain people who are just, you're constantly looking out for them. You always have their best interests at heart, but they never have your best interests at heart, because they may be trying to bring trouble towards your way just because they see you as a Six of Wands. And be very careful on who you communicate about any troubles, or if there's any troubles, or Anything wrong with your appearance, like anything really close and personal, keep that shit to yourself. Don't communicate that to just anyone, because that same person, especially if this has something to do with the relationship, may be the same person. You may be feeding information to the devil, and that devil themselves, you may not know who the devil is. And it's not until their actions go into play. And you may see someone, I feel like this could be an ex. If you did get out of a relationship, or you come terms with the relationship and you guys leave on good terms, don't be surprised if you vent it out to someone, if that person really does try to kick it to the person that you just parted ways with. I feel like the devil's hand is here in the Six of Pentacles, but this person's not making themselves known as of yet. So be very careful. There could be envy here. Someone may be displaying that they really rock with you and they want to help you, but in reality, nah. They're going to use the information that you feed them against you. And also, too, if this has anything to do with co-parenting or parenting or seeking therapy, be very mindful who you are going to see, who the therapist is going to be, because some therapists could be corrupted. This is what I'm getting right now, too. Some therapists could be corrupted. So you want to make sure that there's no common interest, that there's no interest, like it's just black and white. And it's better that you seek someone who is like either through the court of law, where they by law have to be equal on both sides. Just be very careful. I feel like there's a lot of envy here, but just because you're just beautiful, you're just powerful, you're a goddess, you're the emperor, you're the empress, male or female. People want to be you, but they don't want you to see your full power. People don't want you to get to your full capacity, whatever that is. With whoever this Knight of Wands is, I feel like you may be entertaining someone that's just constantly in and out of your life. Like you can't be, for my males or my females, you can't be fucking with the knight when you had a queen or you want a queen. Especially if you're already the king, you're already the empress, like you're already the emperor. Like, what are you doing settling? You shouldn't settle, because it's just going to lead to people coming in and out of your life, and this is what you're going to make it okay. It may seem good at the time being, just because it's just temporary and it's just fulfilling your needs at the time. For some, there could be a lot of sexual frustration here, but it's just temperamental. Just how easy this person was to come into your life, they're going to leave and they're going to be in someone else's life really quick too as well. So you can't really trust this type of energy, male or female, whatever it is for you. You want someone who's going to rock with you and is going to be loyal to you and just really rock with you. Don't entertain ugly entities. And this is where you may be having to need to walk away from things that no longer serve you, or people that no longer serve you, especially if there are just people that just want to make you feel like shit. Like, all jokes aside, people just really, really want to make you feel like shit. And it's just like, why? For what? It really costs nothing for you to be nice. It costs nothing. But just to be ugly and to be mean, it's you lose so much more. Ten of Swords, where you may have to just drop a lot of people left and right and actually put your foot in people's mouths. Like, if someone keeps talking to you a certain way, or people just keep needing so much of you, you're going to have to let them know, like, no, this is like, we're not doing this anymore. Enough is enough. Seven of Cups, where it speaks about many options. For some of you, you may find out that the Knight of Wands that you have been entertaining has other options. Don't be surprised if your mother does communicate that to you, because the options could be a common interest or someone close to your family. So just be on the lookout. Four of Wands. Once you leave and seek for better, you get better. Like, you have such beautiful cards, you guys. I cannot emphasize this enough. You focus on your home, you get it all. The 4 of Wands being here, you focus on your love. Like, how you idolize your relationship or how you view your relationship moving forward is something that you start building. Like, you start building that foundation, but that foundation starts within yourself in order for you to welcome someone in. For some of you, you may just come to terms with, like, I can't let people treat me the way that they have been treating me. A lot of self-reflection, a lot of self-healing, a lot of self-meditation. For some of you, this may require for you to just really get outdoors, burn off that steam. For some of you, I'm picking up a lot of painting, a lot of journaling, a lot of things to do with the hands. A lot of hands. For someone may be doing some mixed martial arts as a way to release such anger that's just, or tension that has been built in. And you will restore the balance within yourself. For some, you may need to declutter your space, your friends. I'm seeing your phone list and, like, on your phone, your contacts. That's even in your social media, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, whatever it is. Like, I see someone just deleting people, blocking people. Like, you just can't associate with yourself with people who just have nothing going on for themselves. People who do not have goals, or people just don't know which way they want to go in life. Like, you can't associate yourself with them just because they're stagnant. You're going to notice that type of energy is what is causing disturbance or disturbing you from you moving. So we have the Star card here, where it speaks about a lot of goals and knowing that you're on the right track. You know, for some of you, if you wish that you were just like half the man of your, like half the man as your father, or half the woman as your mother, male or female, however it may be for you, or just being like that ideal parent. If you had such a great parent, or you idolized your parents so much, I feel like for a lot of you, you will come to find out that all that they have taught you, you're turning into your parent. All that wisdom that they have sprinkled upon you, you are becoming your parent. So if there's any sense of failure, you haven't failed. You have succeeded. For some, you're on the right path. The right path of finding yourself, the right path of seeing yourself, seeing your beauty, honoring yourself. And for some of you, just letting go of expectations, like even expectations on yourself. You're just going with the flow because you know that due to the divine, you're on the right path. Like, no matter what path you go, you're staying true to yourself. Like, for some, you're going based off your intuition. Like, there's no sense of me trying to overlook or see if I'm doing things right or look things up. Like, no, like, you're looking up at the star, you're looking up at the divine. Like, you know, like, no matter which way you go, you're good. For some of you, you may just start your own business, or you may start working for a company, and then after you become a supervisor, manager, now you may become partners with this corporation, and there could be jealousy based on that. Just the fact that you may be younger, getting a lot of young energy here, and just with the King of Pentacles and the Emperor card, like, you're a good person. Like, people look up to you. People are able to come to you for advice. And you're very transparent and you're very equal. Like, I feel like there's a lot of equal energy here. Like, you're not so easily to be corrupted just because you're so grounded. Like, you know the struggles of each and every single position. So it's easy for you to see what is causing anything to anyone that is making them feel bad, or bringing stress to anyone. Like, you know, the in and out of a corporation, out of a job, and you may need to fire someone who is just constantly always bringing drama to this corporation. There will be some type of envy in regards to that, just because there could be others, or there could be an older energy that works at your job that it took them a while for them to pull the rank that they have right now, and you're pulling the shit like less than, I'm seeing 3 to 5 years, and they will have to answer to you, which burns. Don't know why I'm picking that up. Next we have the Knight of Pentacles. Love is definitely coming your way, Leo. If love is not in your way right now, not in your life right now, your love is coming to you. It's when you least expect it. And I would not be surprised if this has something to do with work. You will find love at work or around work. But love is definitely coming to you. For some, you just need to really learn how to separate your work life from your personal life. You need to separate the two. And just remember, who you socialize with is what you become. It has definitely, it really does give a full representation of who you are. So just be very mindful on who you choose to surround yourself with. You have such beautiful, beautiful, strong and powerful energy coming off in this reading that you cannot associate yourself with people who just are not it. Judgment's going to definitely require for you to make that one and last and final decision, whether or not you will cut the cords with certain people or not. But just take in mind, like, the devil is here. So like I was saying, the devil is making themselves known in this Judgment card. The Six of Pentacles card. Devil's making themselves known. The person that you feed information to is the one that's collecting the information that may just try to bring you down. Someone wants to bring you down just because they're envious of you. Someone may feel like you had things handed to you. In reality, you didn't. You worked your butt off, but you stay humbled about it, and you took your time about it. Don't let anyone steal your beauty. Don't let anyone try to steal your shine. You own it. And Leo, if there's anything I know you guys know how to do, is pop off and show out. So show the fuck out. You guys know how to do that very well. Trust me, I'm a mom of 2 Leos. My sister's a Leo. My dogs are Leo. If I know anything about you guys, is you guys are so intelligent. So intelligent. And you're so beautiful. Like, you guys are just a beautiful sign. Come on, you guys are the lion. Embrace the fact that you are the lion. Own that shit. Rep that shit. Be it. I feel like, Leos, you've had it's been rough. Because just because it's been rough doesn't mean that it's going to stop being rough. You got to grow tough skin. And you were built for it. You are the lion. Own that shit. And if anyone has anything negative to say, talk your shit. Talk it. I'm tired of these knights and these pages of swords. Like, yo, what is this? We don't associate with that. Because we'll never be that. Someone does not want you to see your true full potential. Someone may be trying to interfere in that. Don't let them. They're not the lion. They will never be the lion. Run your shit. Leo, what's going on, Leo? I kind of like this energy, though, because Leos, I know you guys pop off. Like, when you guys pop off, you guys pop off. I see my kids all the time. I see my kids all the time. Even my sister. It's funny. She'll be like, if she doesn't get her way, can I speak to your manager? Please stop talking. I need to speak to your manager. I'm being inconvenienced. All right, so we have the priestess. How are you being called to step up and lead? And for some of you, it's just taking control of your circle. Really taking control of your circle. Who you associate yourself with. You cannot lead if you have like this overcrowded energy around you that's trying to pull you down when you're trying to rise above. Like, we can't do that. For some of you, you may have to spread your wings and just really spread your wings. And if it's gold, and they're going to hate on it regardless. So shine out. Show off. Don't keep your wings down. Don't keep those gold wings down. No. Hop off. Show it out. You're meant to carry that shit. Own that shit. Starseed, what lights you up? Really, what really does light you up? And this is just like things for you to look forward to, like things that really brings happiness to you. If there's a career path that brings happiness to you, and it may take you a little while for you to get there, while others are just picking a career path that just may be so quick and easy for them to pick, they're not going to be happy about it. But you take your time. Make sure that you're always good and you will do what it is that you love, but take your time. It's there. You have nothing but time. It's right there. But just take your time. You're going to get there. But it's just know that it's there and it is possible. And then we have dance. Do something to shift your vibration. For some of you, just celebrate. You have a lot of blessings coming towards you. A lot of blessings. But don't shut yourself out of it. Or don't just try to don't try to work around other people's schedule, or don't just try to, like, if you're meant to show out, show out. Be who you are. Be who you're meant to be. Because no matter what, you're always going to have options. You're always going to drag attention because you are the boss. You are Leo. You are the lion. You run this. You run this kingdom. And really get rid of all this Knight of Wands, these pages. Like, this is the type of energy we do not need. But instead, this is the type of energy we do need. Someone who has something to offer, even though they may not have it all, but someone who has something to offer. You need nothing but success around you because you are a success. And you got it all here in your cards. People got shit to talk to them to run that shit. If they don't have anything to run, then they should not be speaking. Period. Speak to me once you get to my level. And if you're not on my level, don't speak to me at all. I feel like someone here, I feel like whoever this is, this could be someone close to you guys. And I hate the fact that this person's like behind the scenes, but it's not until you really make a decision that you'll see the changes. You'll feel that even the changes in the environment. You'll know who this toxic person was in your life. I don't like this slithery energy that's just like you just don't know and you can't trust. That really pisses me off. Like, someone may be trying to pretend that they have your best interests at heart, but in reality, they're not. They're talking shit about you, and I don't like that. Don't like that. Like, I really, like, politics aside, like, I would keep my shit to myself, but yeah, I really don't like this type of energy. Like, I may catch someone on sight if I find out who this person is. Like, if this was me, I will catch someone on sight. Like, but we're grown and we have evolved, right? I'm just saying. Hands will definitely be thrown if you caught this person. Just don't risk it all. It's not worth it. But it's that type of energy, I feel. All right, Leo, I hope you guys enjoyed your reading. Sorry that it was long. Please make sure you guys hit the like button, share. You are subscribed. Comment down below if the reading did find you, if it did resonate with you. Remember, whatever did resonate with you, take it. Whatever did not resonate with you, leave it. Okay? I love you guys. Please be well. And just embrace being the lion. Like, you guys are the strength. You guys are the full definition of the strength. You're meant to be the strength. So just embrace it. Don't dim your light just because others are intimidated of your shine and your power. You know, you should be around people who embrace that in you and want you to be you. Never question you. All right. I love you guys. Please be well and take care. Bye.